Hey guys, this is Pete from Burke Entertainment. Today is the fourth day of my intermittent fasting. Fourth day. As you can see, I'm losing size. I'm just a little bit, lighter, a little bit skinnier. I'm losing size. My intermittent fasting is working very, very well. I'm having one meal a day, and some of you have asked me if you can consume vitamin or dietary supplement. Yes, I'm gonna put a link below on the description below, so you can buy your dietary supplement. I skip breakfast each day and eat two meals. First of all, let me explain. I skip breakfast because I drink green tea in the morning, sometimes coffee. The first round of meal, it's around noon, and the second food meal I have is around 8 p.m. in the afternoon. It's a 16 hours fasting I am running for 2 weeks. I start eating again the next day at noon. It is important to realize that in order to lose body fat, your body must first be able to actually burn fat. Two powerful ways of shifting your body from carb burning to fat burning or fasting. Intermittent fasting is a very powerful approach to make weight loss easier for everyone and help reduce your risk of chronic diseases like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. For starters, when you eat throughout the day and never skip a meal, your body adapts to burning sugar as its primary fuel. As a result, you start becoming progressively more insulin resistant and start gaining weight. And most efforts to lose weight become harder, become more difficult, become more ineffective. Intermittent fasting is more just a way to lose weight. It is more than that. Narrowing the window on when you eat may help slow the aging process, lower your risk for cardiovascular disease, and improve your quality of sleep. When we consume food, our bodies quickly begin to convert it to sugar for energy. What is not used immediately is strung together in long sugar molecule chains called glycogen. These are stored in the liver to be used later. The liver has a limited storage space, and whatever else we intake is converted to fat for long-term storage. Our body were designed to do this with the understanding that sometimes we will need to use those stores. A few hours after a meal, the glycogen stored in the liver is called up to produce energy. It may take 10 to 12 to 15 hours to burn all the glycogen stored in the liver. Only after that will fat begin to be consumed for energy. When you start burning fats, you produce ketone bodies. And it turns out that ketone bodies are very good for your brain. They produce a different kind of fuel to be burned for energy. Alright, in today's society, our relation to food is different than any other time in human history. As humans, we evolve over many millions of years with food as a scarce resource. In our modern world, there isn't food shortages and food scarcity that are serious, unacceptable societal health issue in the US and around the world, but many millions of us. It's overconsumption of food, both in quantity and in the timing of our eating, that poses a serious threat to health. Obesity, type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, these and other chronic illness are connected to diet and eating habits. Researches after researches, studies and after studies have shown that if you fast, you can absolutely reverse those chronic disease, type 2 diabetes, in a relatively short amount of time. Fasting also has been shown to trigger the regeneration of the pancreas in both type 1 and type 2 diabetes. If you're new to the concept of intermittent fasting, consider starting by skipping breakfast. Eat lunch and dinner within an 8-hour time frame, and make sure you stop eating 3 hours before you go to bed. And maintain a healthy body weight. If you would like to have your BMI down, maintain it around 10 to 12. Healthy lifestyle. Then you gotta eat healthy. All right, this is it. This is one meal right here again. This is I'm gonna have my second meal during the fourth day of my intermittent fasting. This is grain. This is oats. honey raisin almonds. This is what I have as the second meal of the day. Remember, first meal and second meal, and after that, nothing else. You can, during the day, during the 24 hours fasting, you can have some coffee, some green tea, something else. As you can see, this is my fourth day, and I'm losing size. See, the abs are showing up. I'm losing great abs. I'm losing weight. So I'm gonna put a link below. I'm gonna put a link on the description below. You can go and check my product. Remember to subscribe. Take care. Peace.